Yeah. FM, baby. FM, baby. Say it after me, Crowder. 1043 FM WQAM.
1043 FM WQAM, the sports leader.
Miami sports leader. You were very close.
I tried to go above and beyond.
You did. Stick to the script. Jimmy, say it after me. 1043 FM WQAM.
104.3.
No.
Y'all really messed up.
No. Dan. See, Dan's an FM radio pro. He's gonna nail this. 1043 FM WQAM.
1043 FM WQAM.
Jimmy, you want to try again? 1043 FM WQAM.
104.3 FM WQAM.
All right, you nailed it there. So here we are, and it is our first day on FM, which is exciting, and everyone will get the name down. It is officially 1043 FM WQAM, Miami sports leader, and we're excited. I mean, I said it earlier, but this is a 100,000-watt flamethrower, and that really is radio terminology, a flamethrower, but you cannot get a more powerful FM radio station, a stick, like we call it in the business.
So we used to shoot a BB gun. Now we got a cannon.
Yeah, I don't know what the AM signal was. It wasn't a flamethrower.
Okay.
But now we got a flamethrower. We had a sparkler.
We had a big lighter. And now we got a
and a sparkler or something. So, yeah, this is a 100,000-watt station. So from West Palm Beach to Jupiter. I mean, think about you're driving to a Marlins spring training game up in Jupiter, and the AM signal would dip after a while. You're going to have no problem hearing it all the way up. And then if you're driving down to the Keys, by the way, day and night, because, at night, the AM signal powers down. It's dependent on when the sun sets as to when they power it down, not FM. And so you'll be able to hear us day and night from Jupiter down to the Keys. And we appreciate, listen, we're still there on AM 560. We appreciate you listening there. And if you're listening on the Odyssey app, AUDACY, we appreciate that.
Yep.
And if you're listening on the podcast and the Odyssey app or on the iHeart app or on the TuneIn app, we appreciate that. If you watch our YouTube channel, our YouTube videos, we appreciate that. But if you're listening on FM, we appreciate you joining us.
This is cool. I was terrified when I came in early.
1043 FM WQAM. Same great lineup. Joe Rose in the morning along with Hollywood. Got Tobin and Leroy in the middays with Jay Fig. And you got me and you and Solana and Jimmy, Dan Day. Dan Day will be on with Day at night at 6 p.m. most nights. So we're rocking and rolling the same great. Here's what I thought Claudia said so perfectly at the meeting today. Claudia, our general manager, vice president, she runs a bunch of markets for Odyssey. But she said, this station, QAM, deserves a 100,000-watt FM stick. It just does, based on the content that we churn out and based on the excitement in South Florida when it comes to sports. I mean, you've got back-to-back Stanley Cups. You've got a 3-time NBA champion. You've got a Miami Hurricanes team last season had a draft pick go number 1 in the NFL draft. Got a good quarterback coming in this year. You got hopes for the Dolphins. I mean, I don't have much to lean back on over the last 25 seasons, but you've got hope for the Dolphins. And really, I think, and I am a radio lifer. I was doing radio in college at University of Miami in 1987. I was playing vinyl.
There was no flamethrowers back then.
There was not. No, there was open flames. That's how we studied at night. We had to start a fire. I'm a radio lifer. And this radio station is entertaining. It reminds me of some of the good old days of South Florida radio, or when I was growing up, Chicago radio. There are really entertaining personalities on this station, and shows on this station, and good sports content as well, and food content, as our VP and general manager Claudia pointed out today in the meeting when she pointed at me. Hey, it's FM, even if you're talking about food and Shamrock Shakes.
Big smile, too.
Looked right at me.
Yes, I enjoy it.
But I loved when she said this station deserves a 100,000 watt FM station. I am in total agreement on that. I do think it changes the radio listening experience. There is something about, I'm not telling you to leave early from a sporting event, but you leave early from a sporting event and you're at the Heat game, and now you're driving home and you want to listen to the Heat game. And sometimes AM, it's spotty, and FM, you're going to get it all the way home, even if you live in Jupiter.
I travel a lot. I'm excited about this because, I always go up to Orlando. I always go down fishing in the Keys.
If you are in the car, it makes it a much better listening experience. And obviously, a lot of talk radio listening is done via people in their cars. So, again, you can still hear us on AM 560 if that's what you desire. But we are here on 104.3 FM WQAM. We're excited about it. We're proud of it. And we invite you to not only listen and make it one of the presets, but tell your friends, tell your neighbors, tell the world that QAM can now be heard full throttle FM.
I'm a suburban. How do I do presets?
Yeah, exactly.
Somebody tweet me.
I think you pull out the Dan knows exactly what I'm talking. Like there's the little tab. You used to pull it out and then push it back in. But you don't like the preset. I'm talking about radio dials where you'd actually move the dial.
Oh,
where it wasn't digital.
Yeah, that little orange looking thing.
Right. And it would move. But you could actually make a preset to where the thing would move on its own, but it was so herky jerky. And it never locked in to where you set it the last time. So then you always had to fiddle with it.
My kids set my presets now. So I'm going to get them to go on the 104.3.
No point, though. I mean, theoretically, you're going to see that on the digital preset. You're going to see the point, but we're not saying it because we're cool.
104.3 FM WQAM, Miami Sports Leader.
Try it one more time, Jimmy. 104.3 FM WQAM.
104.3.
What? We just told you no point. Oh, I mumbled that. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Do it again.
104.3.
Jimmy.
Have some confidence, Jimmy. Come on.
You can do it.
104.3 FM WQAM.
Hey, Jimbo.
And by the way, I don't want to get too radio here. It's like when you get too inside football. Yeah. But when you say W in the broadcast industry, it's W. It's never W. A lot of people,
W.
That's how they say W, and you learn radio like Howard Stern did. WANBC. W. Right. It's two U's. WQAM.
I think that's not cool for country people because that's not how I speak.
Right. But you're a broadcaster first.
No, I was born
a
country guy.
And you're going to die a radio guy.